Well, good morning, my friends and family. Today is Friday the 26th. It's about 4 o'clock in the a.m. And I've got a different kind of video here for you all to watch. And, um, I don't know what to do. Y'all, I usually don't ask you to like and share a video, but I think this one here, should be liked and shared. These people here that I'm going to interview a couple here that I've noticed been living in a Walmart parking lot for some time, and they have their cats and stuff, and they need more room than the front of a pickup truck. They can't lay out and go to sleep or anything like that. It's a tough situation, and so many people got so much, and I noticed there's some YouTubers, they make YouTube just on giving to people. And I don't know, I thought about maybe reaching out to them, but they're so big. Some of them they're so big, I don't think they could ever hear my voice. And I thought, well, we really don't need them either. These people here, I mean, honestly, we'd all like a solid place to put our feet on. A little house, a little modest place. Don't have to be much, but they said they'd even really appreciate just a small RV to where they maybe could lay back in and lay down and have a place for the kittens to run around. And you all, when you watch this video now, they have their cats, and there's nothing wrong with that. To each his own. They're not starving. It's just the big chunk of money that it requires to get a permanent place to stay. It's tough. And so y'all just watch the video and see what you think. And if we as a community could pitch in and maybe come together and get an RV, or just spread the word to maybe one of these big YouTubers would like to come in, and because they've got so much, some of them make so much money from YouTube, and it'd be a good way to share your funds. So, if y'all know Mr. Beast, I think he's like a second or third biggest YouTuber. He's always giving things away and bragging about it. Well, look, this would be a good way to give things away. I mean, he literally wastes money. He throws it away. But now this would be a genuine place to spend money. These people could use it. Anyways, y'all, yeah, you just look at it, see what you think. And if you could just share it, maybe we could get some attention to this. Because these people, they've worked all their life. The lady, she was a nurse's aide, and they help people, and they shouldn't be living like this. But y'all have a beautiful day. How many cats y'all have in here?
12.
So, what's your name?
I'm Sean.
Sean, but I am glad y'all have a truck. I worry about you when it gets cold.
Yeah, well, that's been the problem. It costs so much in gas to keep warm.
Well, what happened to you, Sean? Why y'all happen to live in your truck right now?
Well, it started. Well, we did live in a mobile home park, and had our mobile home paid off, truck paid off. I had decided, due to a disability, to retire early.
You have disability?
Yeah.
That's not enough, is it?
No, it's fixed income. It doesn't cover, not even, actually being out here for the gas usage, it just barely covers that. That need.
Do y'all have family around here or anything like that?
We have 2 daughters and a son that's close by. However, we can't stay with them because of their lease restrictions.
Oh, I know that.
So they can only have visitors for just a couple of days a month.
So y'all have any hopes of getting your home back?
No.
Just financial. You know, I just watched it on the news yesterday where they said there's such a huge lack of affordable housing.
Yes, when you can find it and it's available, the amount of rent they're charging is absolutely
it's outrageous.
comical.
I mean, $1,300 is a pretty normal thing around here.
Oh, that's that around here. You'd be lucky to get that in a.
Well, now think about it. $1,300. If you're making $500 a week, and you make $2,000 after the government takes their tax and the utilities, I mean, you don't have much money for insurance, for your car, gas. They're just not enough.
Yeah. Average rents have gone. Well, you'd be lucky to find a one bedroom efficiency here for $1,200.
Well, now today's the Thanksgiving Day. Are y'all going to go somewhere to be with your family now?
Our daughters are going to come, and
they're going to bring you something out here.
We're gonna be with them for a while.
Well, your kitty cats look happy.
Oh yeah.
Do they have names? I got one just like this one.
No, she's a
and
Manx.
that one.
She's a Manx. That's Irina. And then this is Helen. She has one eye.
Mm-hmm.
That's Mighty Mouse.
Look at them, little bitty kittens.
Yes. Well, there's just one.
This one.
He was born right before we had to leave the house. Oh, and he's a complainer. I know. That's his big sister.
And I got one looks just like this one too.
She's a troublemaker.
So you guys, y'all just going to keep staying around here until you can do better?
Until we can get settled on housing.
Like
Right.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you'd like to tell the YouTube community?
Never think you're safe.
Well, anybody
We
that
bought that
will listen. Like I said, we were in a mobile home park. Tennessee has absolutely no protections for anybody living in a mobile home park in a mobile home.
Well, even elderly people have a hard time.
No matter.
Of course, I guess we're kind of elderly, aren't we?
Yes.
I know I look young behind the mask, but I'm not young.
Yeah, we have seen multitudes of people out here that have run into the same situation.
I know that.
We lived in the park for 10 years.
New
New people bought the park, a new company. They decided that they were going to oust most of the community, and we were amongst probably 20, maybe 25 people that they evicted from the park.
Look at this.
For absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Look at that. She's a ham.
Yes, and
Mm-hmm.
I won't let her jump out.
And we owned our home, paid for, owned the truck, paid for it. Again, I say I decided to retire early, and well, I thought I was set. I thought I was good to go. I was prepared to live the rest of my life there, and go straight from there to the cemetery,
Dirt.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And this just came out of nowhere. They bought it. We were there for a little bit, and then they upped the rents, and it was getting kind of hard for us. And then all of a sudden, one day, we got a notice. Boom, you're out.
Well, okay, one more thing, and I'll leave. And I will stop in and check on you all from time to time. I think about you all the time.
Well, we appreciate that.
And a lot of people do, too.
Yeah. I also would like to make one point. Would like to make one point for anybody who is listening to this, especially if you're
Good advice for some people.
Well, just so they're aware of everything. I know there's been a lot of controversy over the people that are out here and down here.
There's a lot.
And, to say, well, people are confused about that and don't know what's going on, it's because nobody's really asked, okay? But most of the people that, including us that are down here, we aren't just homeless trash. None of us are. Other folks on their RVs, other folks on their cars.
They're all over the Walmart parking lots, folks.
We're not penniless. We're just homeless.
Homeless. That's right.
We're just in situations that we got involved in through no fault of our own, where we're in a situation right now where the housing market is so bad that we can't find any place that's affordable. Some of us can afford it, some of us can't. One person over here, he and his wife both have jobs. He's making $30 an hour, but he can't find.
Well, let me ask you something. How would you all feel like if we could get up enough people to get you like a 20-foot RV to live in and pull behind your truck, something like that?
Oh, I'd love it.
I mean, a lot of people living in RVs.
Yeah, well, that's what we thought we'd do.
I'd love it.
Trying to buy one.
They're expensive.
They're sold before
Yeah.
we can get
Yeah.
to it.
I know you can get good used ones though for about $6,000 to $10,000.
Yeah, right about in there. Yes.
Well, you guys, look, thank you very much. I appreciate you taking your time, and I hope maybe something like this will come through.
Yeah.
Maybe we can at least get you an RV or something.
Yeah, we have
I wish I could do it on my own.
our faith.
I'm not financially able to do that.
And folks out there who are Christian will appreciate this, okay, or should. Due to our faith, we don't ask for anything.
You
We
know,
don't request anything.
that-
we don't
that's
stand
cool.
out. We don't stand out on
Yeah.
street corners with signs. We don't bug people for money. We have faith, and we pray every day that He will take care of us. And so far, He has. If people on here feel compelled to help us,
okay, how can we reach you? No, I won't give your address or anything out, none of your information. This will be between me and you. Okay, so is there a phone number or something I can reach you?
yes, we'll give you the information as soon as we're off.
Well, y'all, that was my interview with Sean and his wife. And I know most of the people that watch this, what I put on, they're not a judgmental group. And, you know, I've heard of some people say, well, so-and-so did it to themselves. You know, I don't care what's happened in someone's life. Whatever the circumstances, if they need help, they need help. And like most of the people my age, and most people that watch this content, they're non-judgmental. If y'all could let me know, they do watch the channel. I gave them the channel name, so I'd appreciate it if no one says anything cruel. And just, you know, if there's anything that you all feel like that can be done, we can do together or whatever. I asked them how they felt when maybe if we was able to get a small RV or something. And, you know, cause they have a truck. Of course, their truck needs tires. I noticed that. So if we can't do anything, maybe we get the truck some tires. But, you know, just whatever you guys think, if you could share this, you know, out there, and they have a PayPal and a GoFundMe page. They're trying to get up enough funds to where they can get a permanent place to live. Now, you know, in the interview, I didn't go real deep as everything that happened. I really don't care what happened. What I care about is now. Right now, they could use a little lift up, a little helping hand. And, you know, many of us have been in that situation in our lives, and who's to say it's not going to happen again? So if you all can just kind of share this out, and whatever little bit we could scrape up, if we as a community could get up enough funds to where we could do something. And I know there's some big YouTubers out there that like to come in and help people like this. There's a channel, Mr. Beast. Now, I'm going to go on him and on his channel and leave a little note and see if I could get his attention. I doubt it. He's one of the biggest YouTube channels there is, but he likes giving things away and he makes shows out of it. So if y'all could maybe go on, if we could get a couple of thousand people approach Mr. Beast, you know, maybe he would take notice and do something for these people.